We're back at the Welcome Distraction podcast. Today, we're doing the wrong answers only and bad advice episode. Are you absolutely sick of experts, common sense, and the crushing weight of making good decisions? Perfect. You're in the right place. Welcome back to the Welcome Distraction, the audio equivalent of opening your fridge and realizing all your food expired yesterday, but you're still good with it, eating it anyway. This is the wrong answers and only bad advice episode, the one place where every problem has a solution that is quick, easy, probably incorrect. We're here to take the instruction manual of life, douse it in lighter fluid, and roast marshmallows all over the flames of terrible judgment. So silence your inner adult, put that nagging voice of reason in a headlock, and get ready for some guidance so spectacularly awful, you'll wonder how you ever survived without it. Let's get weird.
This is the Welcome Distraction Podcast with the Kemp Brothers. Their immature stories, thoughts, and opinions are their own and should be taken with the same level of seriousness as a drunk uncle's late-night conspiracy theory. They are not responsible for any brain cells lost, friendships ruined, or questionable life choices made under their influence. Now buckle up, buttercups.
All right, we're going to start off. Like I said, this is the wrong answers only topics, okay? We're going to do some quick takes, hot takes, but we're just going to throw some topics out there. And remember, the only right answer is a wrong answer.
So all I got is wrong answers.
That's right.
We're
You know,
good.
sometimes this comes pretty natural for one, two, or all of us, but we like to go with the wrong, the bad advice just because, sometimes you got to say the crazy things that just nobody else will say. It's the wrong way to handle it, but it's the funniest sometimes. All right, first topic. Why does your phone battery drain so fast?
What?
Oh, we said wrong.
Oh, you said
answers?
wrong?
Wrong answers.
Okay.
We talked about this. We talked about this.
I'm
You gotta get-
confused.
What are we doing here?
I meant that was the wrong answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
For some, all right. I think it's because it's new. No.
It's because I'm keeping the 911 operator on the phone all day long telling her about my fucking neighbor's trees.
It's
No.
because it's hooked to the government and they're spying on us.
You still got it wrong, Brad. It's wrong answers only.
Oh, but that's what I want to do. But I guess I can't too.
All right, move on to the next one. What is the proper way to eat pizza?
Take it right out of the oven and stick it in your mouth when it's piping hot and burn the shit out of the roof of your mouth.
Crust first.
I mean, they were trying to get everybody to do that with the cheesy crust, garlic, all that good stuff. So I don't know if that actually qualifies as a wrong answer.
So Nicholas
Now,
is
hot as hell?
suggesting the pizza roll way to eat pizza,
Yes.
which is molten lava in your mouth. You think it might be okay, but it's a risk you're willing to take. And as soon as you bite, squirt roof of your mouth, can't feel
Yeah.
it for a month.
I
Don't
agree.
wait at all. It's
I
ready.
agree. Nicholas, the wrong answer is take it straight out of the oven rack, probably bare hands, and just shove it straight in your mouth. Whatever happens, happens.
Do you guys ever do that with? I usually hold whoever cooked the pizza rolls, even if it's a nice gesture of them, whether my kid made it for me or the wife. Whoever gave it to me and I decided to eat it too early, I'm blaming them. Why did you give me this lava? I can't be trusted to test the temperature on something.
You said
You're
dinner
not
was
a
ready.
child.
It's not ready. I can't put it in my mouth.
It's like a hot pocket.
Hot
I
pocket?
don't know if it's
It's a
because of
hot
that
pocket.
sleeve that you put it in. It like hyper intense heat in the middle, and only in the middle. And you think it's ready. You take that bite.
Liquid
Scorch.
hot magma.
Roll down
in
your
my-
Won't be
face and-
tasting anything for the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, thanks a lot. The pizza rolls are fucking still lava. I
And
can't.
you know what? Hot Pockets come in two. You do it once, and then you're like, I'm going back for another one.
Yeah, I ruined that one. I'm in
All
my
right,
mouth.
essential items to pack for a weekend getaway. Wrong answers.
Everything but your toiletries.
Everybody's thinking and nobody wants to say it.
It's not the wrong answer.
Cash.
Pack for a weekend.
Only
Your-
cash.
Your house pets? Can you put them in a suitcase?
Yeah. Wrong answers only. Your kids. There you go.
If you want it to be a
Nailed
shitty weekend getaway.
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
You're trying to get away. That's the point, right? So
Wrong answers, kids. Remember that.
yeah, wrong answer is kids. All right. How to perfectly resolve a minor disagreement with a loved one. Wrong answer.
Start off by telling
Violence.
her to go make you a ham sandwich.
Yeah, there you
I say text your friends and see what they think, and then start the conversation off with, well, my buddy said this,
Yeah.
and it should go over well.
Yeah. Any 4-letter word. Yeah. It's probably the best way to start it off. There you go.
A handgun? Argument over. Wrong
Case
answers.
closed.
No,
Case
okay. We
closed.
don't condone violence here on the Welcome Distraction.
No.
I'm just saying.
All right. What's the wrong answer to effectively working out strategies to build muscle?
Hip thrusts. Nothing but hip thrusts.
There you go. Just work
I say
one arm.
Spend a
Left arm
shitload of money
only.
on pre-workout, go to the gym, take a mirror selfie, and then go home and complain about how busy the gym was.
That's all that really counts. Right?
And then do nothing but shit because of all the protein and pre-workout you took.
Or worse, don't shit.
You just work out on that one
Yeah.
machine. Have you seen it? It's the one where they call them the good girls and bad girls. Yeah, that's what they call it. I'm just saying. Focus on that. Only that.
All right. What's the wrong answer for removing a stubborn stain from your clothes?
Burn it.
Rub it really hard, and then you gotta go in the bathroom and change your pants.
That'll get more stains.
You're creating stains. Yeah. Get your bottle of ketchup. I hear ketchup's really good at getting stains out. It'll cover
Okay.
that stain right up. Never see it again.
Yeah, you just
Then I
torch
don't
it.
know how you're going to get the ketchup out.
You just put some lighter fluid on it, light it on fire, go back to the beginning of the episodes where all I talk about is burning shit.
There you go.
And voila, no more stain. Unless you burned it somewhere that created a stain. Like
Then you're just covering up more shit. You're like, what's
Just
the
throw it in
wrong
the
way to
trash
cover up
behind the
this
shirt.
burn stain?
how do I set the driveway on fire?
And then before you know it, you're like, what's the wrong way to hide a body?
That escalated quickly.
Very quickly.
Quickly. All right, here's another one. Wrong answer. Why does that one song always get stuck in your head?
It's like probably a shitty song, but it's so catchy. Like Baby Shark the Dark, Baby Shark the Dark. I hate that.
Why? Why is it stuck in your head? Because it's catchy?
It's just catchy.
That's the backwards wrong answer. Like, I don't want it
There's
to be
lots of-
catchy.
There's lots
Damn
of good songs that get stuck in my head too. How about when you just like more often than not, I feel like I just wake up in the morning and I hate getting up. I'm not a morning person. I have no thoughts in my head except how do I get out of work today? Because I'm so tired. And why did I step so late? And why is Josie's on a vacation?
There you go.
Why is that in my head? I don't
You should
know.
write a song about getting out of work.
Yeah, what about instead of a song, do you ever get like a video clip stuck in your head and it just keeps going over and over? You're like, why am I thinking about that?
That's
damn
why my
video clip?"
battery's dead on my phone.
Boom! Full circle. We did it. We did it.
You wake up with porn videos? Like
I fell asleep.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
said
run.
that. You said I didn't say that. Man.
Again, get away without the kids. Phone goes dead.
Wait.
All right, moving on. Now, we don't deal with this much in Florida because we don't care about things like emissions, but
Good drivers.
wrong answer is getting your car to pass emissions testing.
making sweet love to the exhaust pipe.
Tailpipe, yeah. Shove anything you can up in it. So if emissions can't get out, you can't fail.
Right? There you go.
Bananas, potatoes, anything, a little bit solid.
It's all up in it, loving
Yeah,
it
the-
strong.
The farther you can get up in it, the better your emissions will be.
I think you
therefore-
can fix the emissions though if you just buy a new car, right? New cars are exempt, so just buy a new one.
There you go.
Mission test pass, honey.
Yeah,
What'd you do? I got a 2027. You son of a bitch.
That's right.
I
Because
did it for the
said-
family.
You said I had to.
whatever
get
you
the
can
emission-
do to prevent the emissions from coming out. So if it's gasoline, fill it up
Oh
with
yeah, I know
diesel.
how you do it.
Fill it up-
Stay with me now. If you
Yeah.
go in the garage and you put some rag and a hose in the window, so that will end any kind of emissions worries.
Yeah.
You definitely won't have to go.
You yourself will no longer be putting out any emissions.
But you yourself will fail your emissions test. Just saying. This also is not recommended.
This is
Remember,
for entertainment
wrong
purposes
answer.
only. Wrong answers only.
Yeah.
And bad advice. All right. Here we go. Nicholas, you're in the IT world. This one's probably in your neck of the woods a little more. Pretending you know what's going on in a technical conversation. Wrong answer only.
So that's where you got to make up a lot of words. You got to say, it's
Go
all
on.
about scalability.
Agile.
Every third sentence, just be like, just add the word exactly in there, and just pray to
Fundamentally.
God that they don't come back and ask you, what do you think we should do? Because then you're screwed.
Yeah.
Bob, what do you?
The roto splint burger is failing, and we need to obviously get the flux capacitor back in, within the specs parameters.
Yeah, rotary girder and I'm an idiot. I'm
Yeah.
a turd.
So yeah, I agree. Throw out as many technical words out there.
Fake
just
it till you make it.
Keep BSing.
30 years in, faking it till I make it.
There you go.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
All right. I don't have any tattoos. Brett, you do. Nicholas, you don't. What is a wrong answer? Deciding on a tattoo design that won't be regretted.
No regrets.
One above your asshole, it says "Do not enter." It wouldn't.
It said wrong answers.
Just no regrets.
I'm
No
confused.
regrets. Let your children pick out your tattoo design before they reach kindergarten.
I think nowadays you can't go wrong with
Peppa
anything
Pig
on-
above your asshole.
I think you can't go wrong with it. You're thinking about tattoo design and placement. Anything on the neck, good to go. Right there on the neck, so it can always be
That's
seen.
so acceptable now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really want to make that first impression.
Yeah, above the eyebrow and the cheek.
There you go.
Or actual eyebrows, surprise eyebrows, angry eyebrows. Just pick an emotion and stick with it for the rest of your life.
How about the eyes on the eyelids? So that
there you go.
when you fall asleep during a meeting, people don't know.
Yeah, dang, I didn't know your color of your eyes was prison blue.
How do you survive a long flight with a crying baby?
It's the baby.
Wrong answers.
Shaking baby syndrome.
The baby will not cry anymore.
Yeah, so I'll tell you a story. One time we were in Korea, me, Heather, and a brand new 3-month-old baby. We're driving.
Was this your
downtown.
baby?
It was a baby. It was ours.
Oh,
We-
okay.
We kept it. It's still with us.
Kept feeding it.
So we're downtown. We're in a Korean cab, and our daughter, 3 months old, is just crying her head off, and we don't know why. She's probably hungry, and so the Korean.
We don't know. We didn't feed her.
Yeah, we don't know. And the cab driver is like, "Oh, shake the baby. I'm like, no. He's like, real hard. Stop crying. We're like, that was the wrong answer. We did not do it.
He was trying to be funny, right?
Uh,
Right?
How'd you know that was the wrong
serious.
answer? It was your first child. Like, how'd you know?
Yeah, we shook her a little bit. Now it's getting worse.
You don't know what you're talking. You're a terrible parent.
Yeah, man. He also said, big dog, lots of meat. We're like, okay, no, we're good. No more. All right. What else we got? How about dealing with an unexpected guest? Just showing up. Wrong answer.
Hey, this is Dad. Nicholas, I'm at your door. Hi. It's
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning. What are you doing?
My dad's dead.
Your buddy shows up unexpected. You're like,
That's it.
I've been expecting you. Waited for
buddy.
this.
That's why I have no pants on.
You're just in time for the swingers party.
That reminds me
God
of
damn,
time-
throw your keys in this
All dudes.
fishbowl. I didn't think you'd see that pineapple upside down, but here you are.
I think Tommy Boy nailed it, right? Richard. And he lets his pants drop to the ground. Where are you going? Don't run from your feelings.
That's how you get rid of somebody.
Yeah, that's a wrong answer, but might be the right answer.
It
All
won't
right,
drop
how
by.
about wrong answer? Finding a lost item in your own home.
Once you lose it in your house, it's gone.
Don't look
Set
for
it
it.
on.
House.
He'll turn
See
up
if
if you do that.
See if it comes up in the ashes. Yeah, I can't find anything in my house if I didn't put it there. Does anybody know where the remote is? I know.
Gone. Just buy a new one. Dad.
Buy a new TV.
Download an app that charges you $7.99 a week. All right. This is absolutely the wrong answer, but a
True
true
answer,
story. You
though.
can't make this up. Yeah. And then find the other remote, buy a $40 remote, and then have your son come over and try to program it.
And
then
lose a
realize
spare
you
car
never
key. Oh,
needed
different
it.
story.
Yeah. $80 later, you don't even have that remote or a working app.
Tell you what, we should have had Dad on here as a guest subject matter expert. King of poor advice.
Guest caller, you're live from
Too many
South
left
Florida.
turns.
Yeah, I'm calling from, I don't know where I'm at. No, seriously, I don't know where I'm at.
Took a wrong turn.
I just woke up
Too many,
from a
too
nap.
many left turns.
Yeah.
You know you're driving, right?
Yeah. He'd be like, I just woke up from a nap. No, I'm not. I'm coming to. I had
Yeah,
lost
that's-
consciousness. All right, here we go. This one's a good one. Wrong answer. Trying to remember someone's name you've met before. However,
Hey,
you're
you.
talking to them right then, right? What's the wrong answer? Hell, I want to know what the right
Wrong
answer is.
answer? Yeah, I mean,
What's your name again?
I know what to do. I don't know you.
How about
Know
just
your name.
deliberately call them the wrong name? And you know it, right?
Like, hey, fuckhead.
You do
Huh?
know me.
What's up, man?
Oh my
You
God,
told me
I
that
didn't
years.
remember.
Man, you're a shithead.
Yeah. So, true story. Me and Christopher are identical twins, and we were both in the Air Force at the same time, and constantly we'd get recognized for each other. So it was the shoe was on the other foot, where a lot of times they didn't know our actual first names. They just know it was a Kemp, and sometimes they didn't even know we were twins. That he had a twin, I had a twin. And so they would just find out and be like, "Hey, Kemp," and then we'd be in this awkward position where we had to figure out if we actually knew this person.
Yeah.
You know, if I should know their name only to find out, like, oh, no, you must know my brother Chris. And they'd be like, oh my God, he never told me he had a twin. But even worse would be when the individual said, no, I know you, Brett. Like, I don't remember you. I'm an asshole.
Moron. That is definitely a wrong answer.
Is that
And
where you're
again,
like, sorry,
it happens.
fuckhead?
I don't know all Brett's friends. He doesn't know all mine. We get them mixed up once in a while.
Yeah, I don't even know my own friends.
Everybody's just shithead now.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Well, big
Man.
guy.
Here we go.
What's up?
Where were we stationed at together?
Yeah.
We're still stationed together.
I live next to you. Oh, bad.
Here's
your
another one.
brother.
All right. This is a little bit of a callback to our previous episode of ghost stories. Wrong answer. Determining if a noise at night is a ghost or just the house settling.
Burn the house down.
Yeah.
I think we've solved 3 problems so far by just burning down the house.
Yeah.
Burn the house
spider in
down,
the house.
figure it out
Pro
later.
tips. Pro
Yeah.
tips.
Figure it out later.
Either way, you just cry yourself back to sleep and don't deal with it. Burglar, ghost, child running around, just go back to sleep. Ignore it. That's the only
Ignore
way
it.
to truly solve
That's
the problem.
how you probably handle most of these problems. Ignore it.
That's the best way. You're either going to fall back asleep and they'll be gone when you wake up, or they're going to kill you. Either way, you don't have to worry about it.
Like,
It's going to be 307. Damn it.
son of a bitch. Ugh. All right, now we're going to move on to the next section, which is very similar to the first, but we just had wrong answers. Now we're going to give bad advice. These might be a little more elaborate. These will be, the Kemp Brothers bad advice topics for everyday situations. All right, first topic, bad advice. What's a successful way to assemble furniture in general?
Hey, thanks for calling the Welcome Distraction Bad Advice line. I'm going to go with set it on fire, too.
Hey, do you have instructions? I'm away.
No,
Just do
set
whatever
those on
feels right.
fire, use that as kindling, and push the furniture to the center
Yeah,
of the
you
room.
should treat everything like a puzzle. If you can't figure it out without instructions, you are not a man. All right? You just go ahead and cut your dick off. Cut them testicles
just-
off. You don't need
Step
them.
into the fire.
Yeah, and if
Just
you
kidding. I can't put anything together with instructions.
Yeah, you can't put it on. Set it on fire. And if this is the third or fourth time, you step into that fire too. All right, bad
Put the Allen
advice.
wrench to your head.
Bad advice: getting your kids to eat their vegetables or certain foods without a fight.
I find if you shake them, but like that one guy was saying, food goes right down.
Yeah,
So they
these
help
Korean
chew it
Hey,
up.
ladies.
just
I get it.
kidding.
I get
Just
what you're
kidding.
saying.
Just
Yeah.
kidding. Offer them money and then don't pay them. That way they will never trust you again.
Eat the money right in front of them.
Yeah, I feel that's
Yeah.
always a good way
After
to
they
go.
eat their vegetables, then tear the money in half and throw it in the trash.
Teach them life lessons.
Burn
There
it.
you go.
Throw
Yeah.
throw it in the IKEA pile.
There you go.
Yep.
But I do like where you're going with that. Make them promises you can't keep or won't keep. That way they don't have any trust issues moving forward for the rest of their life. Good
That's
bad
right.
advice.
Never trust another man.
You want to come in the cockpit, Tommy?
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Whoa!
I've
That's a movie reference.
before. You've
Never
been in
been
a
to a
Turkish
Turkish
prison?
prison?
All right, bad advice. Returning unwanted items without a receipt to the store.
Amazon takes everything back. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. Why did you buy
That
it
was
from
good
anywhere
advice.
else?
All right, bad advice. This was a good one. This one could be pretty extensive. Dealing with telemarketers or spam calls.
You gotta flip the script on them.
Well, I mean, that's the good advice.
Nicholas, you've had a little recent issues with not just a telemarketer, but a scam. Not spam, scam. Trying to get old people.
Yep.
What'd you do?
Take advantage of the old people. So I got the number that they call from, called them back, pretended to be our dad who they were taking advantage of, and played along with it as they tried to get me to go into my bank account app or our dad's bank account app and add them as a recipient, and played along with it all the way to the very end, and then boom,
You
let them know
should've
how it
loaded
was, and then they weren't too happy. And we
So
flipped the
this
script
is
on 'em.
good bad advice. Turn it back on them. Yeah,
We're just gonna take them to the welcome distraction and make them go viral.
light them up.
Burger.
public opinion.
Light them on fire. That's what we do. All right, bad advice. Making small talk with someone you just met. I am terrible at this. Small talk. If I'm just not into, that person, that conversation, as far as what we're talking about, there is no small talk coming out of my mouth. And it's very obvious. It's very awkward. If you got any bad advice on how to get this thing going or get out of it, let me know.
If it's gonna be awkward, you might as well just walk up to them and be like, "Hey, what the fuck's your deal?" And then just stand there and just let it be super awkward.
Just stare at him. Well, aren't you going to say anything? Yeah, good. I don't want to talk either. I know. So here's the bad advice part, but it's what I want to do every time I'm having a conversation with anything.
It's bad advice, but not socially accepted. But go for it.
Yeah. Most of the time when I'm talking to just about anybody, work, friends, whatever, I just want to stop mid-sentence and walk away. Yeah. So how's
I'm gonna
it?
try that out.
And just walk off. I'm sitting there thinking in my head, I do not want to be in this
You
conversation
know how many
anymore.
listeners
I don't even know what you're
are
saying
doing
right
that
now.
to us right now?
No, come back.
Unsubscribe.
Bad advice. Small talk.
That's not how
Or
this works.
ending small talk, right? You want to get away from it? So you're talking to them, you just met them, you're like, God, your breath smells like shit.
Oh my God.
How do I get out of this?
Did you
What
eat
have
a
I done?
shit
what you-
sandwich?
Just
With
tell 'em that.
extra shit?
How close are you talking to these people?
I don't even know what you're talking about right now, but God damn.
No,
you
be 10 feet away from 'em, still say it.
Hey, is the shower broken in your house?
Like,
How about
hey,
your
yeah,
toothbrush? You
need
lost
a-
it, didn't you?
you need a breath mint? No, I'm good. No, really. Do you need a breath mint?
Like, I don't even know. I just didn't want to talk anymore. Bye.
All right. Bad advice. Organizing. I already know where Brett's going. Organizing your diddle.
Whoa, nobody should be organizing their diddling. That is a whole
Organizing
nother
your-
thing.
Organizing your diddle.
One diddle over here, two diddle over here. Hey, number 3.
That's why
Get
your
over
phone battery's dead.
Diddle, diddle. He's been playing with his basic cable down there.
Organizing your digital photos and files of your diddles.
Diddling your organ, filing it.
Man,
Who organizes their photos?
people that diddle a lot.
They can't. Their
Addicted
battery's
to
dead.
diddling.
Sorry. That's my dick.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Man, yeah. Bad advice. Don't have good advice. Don't have diddles on you.
What was the actual question?
The original bad advice. Organizing your digital photos and files.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you. Alphabetically. There you go. Whatever the first image is, alphabetically.
Color order. Light to dark.
Oh, you racist son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Wait, which one goes first?
Bad advice.
one?
You already know the answer.
Which ones do you put in a separate folder?
Whoa. You separate
Hey,
M&M's too, don't you, buddy? Jeez. All right, moving on.
you only let them green M&Ms in my bedroom.
Bad advice. Remembering where to put your keys, wallet, and phone. Go ahead. Say it.
So remembering where you put them?
Yeah.
Prison
what-
wallet.
I knew
Keep
it.
all of them there. And then you
Prison
just-
wallet. What's a prison wallet?
Well, a prison wallet, if you go to prison, they take all your stuff. You can't have any items on you. So where can you hide it? In your asshole.
Pulp Fiction.
How do you
About
know
to
so
watch.
much about this, Brett? How do you know so much about these prison wallets?
Hey, what's in your prison wallet?
Serve
right
my
now?
nickel. I've seen Deadpool. That's why.
Pin and stashed it in the old prison wallet, if you know what I'm saying.
Prison wallet?
I really hope I don't know what you're saying. I can hear you rummaging around in there.
It's in the second one.
And then, the hunk of metal, I shoved it up my ass.
Died of dysentery.
died of
Give me the watch.
Give it a watch.
5 long years he wore this watch up his ass. Then he died of dysentery. Give me the watch. I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years.
Give it a watch. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out Pulp Fiction. Here we go. Moving on. Bad advice. Getting through a long family dinner without awkward conversations.
Just don't have family dinner. Problem solved.
Good. Oh, it's bad advice. That was good advice.
Hey, for those of you who don't have families,
we're
problem
talking about
solved
pol-
again.
That's because they set everything on fire from early.
And the family was in it.
Before you
All
even start
right.
eating, start talking about politics.
There you
Or
go.
porn. Hey,
Or
guys.
bring up-
Want to know? Here's how I drained my battery today. Right before I set the house on fire, I was looking at this. God, I'm not hungry anymore. I'm out of here.
Right before I
diddling
drank
for the
something
fifth
else.
time. All right, a couple more. Bad
Yeah,
advice.
you are.
Changing.
Don't you always come near the end?
There's bad advice and wrong answers all in one. Very
So
good.
the bad advice would be right in the middle.
Bad advice. Changing a flat tire. Don't.
Put it. Take one of your good tires off and put it where the bad one was.
I
Just
say
keep driving.
stand there and stare at it until somebody else comes along and changes it for you.
Does that work? We need to know. Let us know down in the comments. All right, last one. Bad advice. Picking a gift for that person who has everything. Nothing.
You got to get
There
them
you go.
something that like
Get 'em
leaves
nothing.
them like wondering. like,
That's
give 'em
what most
something-
people are probably getting.
Get them something that makes them think like it has like some kind of like backstory, and then never tell them anything about it.
You remember that time? Yeah, I got you this because of that thing that we did. You got me this last year, Dick.
I did. Take it back. Here you go. Got you a loaf of bread. What? All right, we got some honorable mentions for bad advice topics. Again, bad advice. Best way to quit your job mid-shift.
You just do like Antonio Brown did. Take off your uniform, or in this case, maybe just take off your shirt. If you take off your pants, you don't even have to leave. You'll be fired.
You know what? You'll be escorted out. Somebody will show you the way out.
Go shit on your boss's desk.
What to say when you forgot an anniversary? What do you say?
It wasn't. I forgot it was our anniversary. Or you give them a gift when it's not their anniversary. And then what is this for?
All right. So again, this has been the wrong answers and bad advice. If you have not already by now lost brain cells while listening to it, if you've made it this far, congratulations. Let us know. Send us your address. We'll send you some Welcome Distraction merch free of charge. I'll pay the shipping.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, we're giving it away.
Is this also the episode of shit that doesn't exist?
All right. Thanks for sticking around for the wrong answers only and bad advice episode of the Welcome Distraction podcast. It's been fun. I think we've given a lot of bad advice. I think we've given more than you can handle for wrong answers. It's been fun. We're going to do this one again. We like the hot takes, the wrong answers.
Yes.
As long as it's funny, we don't care.
Pretty sure we covered that.
Hey, we're going to set it on fire. Well, thanks for stopping by the Welcome Distraction podcast. I'm Chris.
I'm the middle child by 3 minutes, Brett.
And I'm Jimmy.
We're setting him on fire. We're out.